right, everybody, welcome back. It's been a little bit. Yeah, sorry I missed last week. Okay, so, just as a recap, last week you got into a fight with Cerberus, the good three-headed puppy, who tried to eat some of you and succeeded in eating some of you, but you beat him up from the inside, which made him spit you out and collapse to the ground in pain, and you were able to knock him out and remuzzle him. Let's see here. And let's see. I think we left off. Oleana wanted to capture the puppy. Is that right?
No, I was healing it.
Healing the puppy. It is muzzled and chained up now. Wait, you did remuzzle it, right?
Yes, that's how we defeated it.
Yeah, I was making sure. Because I had two possible ways for you to beat it. But yes, you remuzzled it. Okay. Alright, so we will start there. And I believe Cassette did a whole bunch of damage too, Jess. Little fierce jumping potato. Alright, so Cerberus is muzzled and slumped to the ground, whimpering. What are you all doing?
Now, you sure we shouldn't just put that thing down? They try to kill all you, and I swear I saw two people get swallowed.
You don't blame the guard dog for guarding its house.
I mean, dogs aren't supposed to eat people, last time I checked.
And last time I checked, no one was eaten. We're all still here.
No, but, I mean, no, I saw some things go inside a mouth and then through a mouth and swallow. And then I kind of forgot what happened after that. I think I hit some things, but then I got myself out of it.
Right. So, everything's fine now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I could use a little bit of a pick-me-up if y'all don't mind.
I think
you
it
can
would
see-
be wise for us to take a breather before we continued on.
Short rest.
Okay, I mean, yeah, if everyone takes your 10 minutes and I'm feeling mighty exhausted.
Yeah, I could use a little break, I think.
How much do you heal for during a short rest? You roll die, right?
It's your hit dice plus your constitution modifier, and you can roll them one at a time. You don't have to commit to any number up front. So like, oh, good. Oh, that one rolled crap. Let me use another one.
Easy.
And it's an hour for a short rest.
I still think
Okay.
that you should have to commit a certain amount of dice to it, and you only get to roll once. But, whatever.
That would just make an already underutilized mechanic even more underutilized.
I disagree. I feel like people use it more.
By adding a risk element to an otherwise riskless scenario.
Yep.
So, while I was sitting here and resting, wouldn't you think if you're not gonna take that dog out, isn't it worse just to leave it there and suffer and be under Petty Betty's control?
Well, that's how it's been living all this time until now. And there's nothing we can really do about it until we deal with Petty Betty.
I mean, so what you're telling me is if you know an owner's been abusing their dog and they're mean like that, you're just gonna let that dog stay in that owner's hands? Because that's what it sounds like to me.
No, I kill the owner, plain and simple.
But, you mean... Alright. I'm game for that. And then what happens to the dog?
Then we come back and I have a new pet.
So,
Ah.
while you're doing that, Oleana, I know that you said that you're trying to heal the dog, and has anyone rolled their hit dice to heal themselves yet?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So, I want you to take half of what you healed for, and that's all you got. As you're healing up, you see your wounds. As they're trying to stitch themselves closed, there's also like a stream of darkness energy that is going into it at the same time, and the healing is considerably slowed.
Yep. All right, is everyone feeling all rested?
I thought I would feel more rested, but I'm feeling better at least.
Yeah,
And
it's kind of
everybody-
weird. When I'm around here, it kind of feels like I was. Remember when I used to hold the dark sword with now the not dark sword? Kind of feels like that. You know, when I held that sword, even though it made me real strong, it always make me get a little weaker over time. Anywho. Oleana, is your sword saying anything to you, by the way? No, not your sword. I'm sorry, Deus. Is your sword saying anything to you?
Let me check. Cecil, are you there?
I am always here.
Oh, good. Do you have anything to comment on post-fight?
You fought well. You defeated Cerberus, the Guardian of the Void.
Oh, Guardian of the Void, that sounds fancy. Hey, did you know that Kevin's a Dragon Slayer?
He's mentioned it.
Yeah, well, it's true.
I'm thrilled for him.
Yeah, me too. He was very proud of that when that happened.
You guys talking about me?
Yeah, I've mentioned your name a couple times to out loud. So.
Oh, I thought that's what I heard. Yeah, well, you know what? Now we can all put that we're okay. Well, I guess not saying Doggy Slayer. That won't be good. Cerberus Slayers.
Doggy Slayer. Yeah.
Oh
well,
yeah, yeah.
You have to slay him first before you can take the title, or at least that's how you should do it, Kevin.
Oh, you're right. Dog Owner Slayer.
Yeah.
That just doesn't sound as cool as Dragon Slayer, but you know, I guess we can work on that one.
Yeah, you gotta take what you can get sometimes.
Yeah. Do you think we should? Did your source say anything about leaving Cerberus be?
Well, let me see here. I'm gonna hold the sword up, Daz, and I'm gonna see if it points in any particular direction.
It does. There is a staircase behind where Cerberus is chained up, and it leads. It appears to lead into darkness. Like your vision of the stairs just disappears after a short way.
So, just question of clarification: is it pointing behind the stairs, but like at Cerberus because he's just in the way?
Yeah.
Looks like your sword's pointing straight to kill the dog. I don't want to have to do it.
Look, I can walk around. You need to walk around a little bit to make sure that the compass is working right. See, so and I'll step over to the side and see the sword dip over to the stairwell, away from the dog.
No offense. Tell your sword to be a little bit more clear. I mean, I was about to take that dog out. I would have felt real bad about it too.
Yeah, we all would have felt bad, but okay.
Pointing at the dog.
Well, okay. Well, listen, I wasn't pointing at the dog though.
No, you weren't. The sword was. What's his name again? Frank? Sisel?
Cecil.
Yeah, Sisel. Sizzle. You know, Sizzle just needs to be a little bit more clear. You know, I'm trusting him, but so far, you know, I don't want to say he's been pointing us in the wrong direction, but there, he seemed like it was pointing us in the wrong direction. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll talk to him about being a little more clear in the future.
Okay, but I appreciate tell Sizzle I appreciate what he's doing.
Okay. Cecil, Kevin appreciates what you're doing. Keep it up, but don't.
I need no appreciation for my work, but tell him he has my gratitude.
Okay, but if I say it like that, he's probably gonna try to give it back. Hey, Kevin, Cecil says that you have his gratitude.
Oh, thanks. That's so funny. I was already gonna be like looking at my bags for this thing called gratitude. You know me too well.
Yeah. Well, it's been a long time.
That was amazing.
I appreciate that. Anyway, if everyone's well rested, I prefer not to stick around here if we can get out of here quicker. It's way longer than I thought we were going to be in here. I thought we were just going to walk through a portal, kill Patty Betty, and then leave the portal. And we had to go through all this trouble.
No, I agree, Kevin. We should be moving on.
Okay, assuming it's been an hour, Daz, can we move on safely now?
You guys waited an hour?
Yeah, I'm just assuming that was going to be an hour for our short rest.
Yeah, wasn't short rest an hour? I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just making sure because somebody said they were going to take 10 minutes. But yeah.
I said 10 minutes, but then I couldn't remember how long the short rest time was, even though I've been playing this game for like 15 years now.
Yeah.
Well, this is probably like the second or third short rest we've taken this campaign. So.
Yeah, we rarely short rest.
Somebody correct me, but I'm pretty sure I retconned short rest to be 30 minutes instead of an hour. Does that sound familiar to anyone else?
I just feel like I feel like we never took an hour to do a short rest. 30 minutes works for me.
Yeah. So going forward, we can say it's 30 minutes. However,
Okay, so if it's been...
You have no idea what the passage of time actually is in here. Like, you're... Do any of you carry timepieces?
I got a cod piece.
That's not fast.
More like a
Actually, given
sundial.
Oleana's trade, she would absolutely carry a timepiece.
Okay, so based on Oleana's assumption, you have been in here. You rested for an hour based on Oleana's clock, or watch, or whatever it might be. But it was you get the full effect of your short rest. But Oleana, when you look at your watch, you notice that it's ticking normally, and then it seems to tick backwards for a while, and then it ticks forward again, and then after a little bit goes backwards, and then the hands are moving when they shouldn't be. It's very strange.
Well, this place is just entirely ridiculous. It's a very expensive watch.
Okay, well, I guess let's get going then.
Well,
Nothing weird about the 30 minutes we spent, right?
Yeah, well, it was only 30 minutes, so we have another 30 minutes we can take, and we still be on track for our normal excursion here. But are we going to bring the dog with us or not? Because I know we were talking about not bringing the dog, but I'm just a little concerned because as we were traveling along in this place, some of the places that we passed have like dropped off from where we can access again.
Well, if you have suggestions for how to take the dog, I'm all ears.
Yeah, glare at Oleana a little bit and have my ears twitch a little bit, but then I realized she wasn't really talking about me. We could always talk to the dog and see if we could have it behave itself. Or did it like the jerky? Did it eat the jerky?
I mean, no way. I threw the jerky at it, and one of the heads wanted it, but the other two didn't want it.
Did you throw
Let me try again.
Did you throw it?
Oh, that was before the fight.
Yeah. And it had the
Hey.
at the time, right?
Yeah. Hey, doggies, I'm going to come over and feed you because you look hungry, and I know I like eating after a fight, and I know at least one of you wanted the jerky. So I've cut it up into 3 different pieces, and you can have them. and Kevin's gonna approach Cerberus.
Okay.
And
Why don't you approach one head and I'll approach a different one?
okay. Here's one piece of jerky, and I can approach 2 heads because I have 2 hands. 1, 2. Yeah, 2 hands. I'll approach the center and the right head.
Okay, left head then.
Okay. Just so you know, you're saying that you're approaching 2 heads at once, but you are not big enough to reach 2 heads at once. You're trying to, but where you're standing, you will not get both heads, even with your size and reach.
Hey, Oleana, now that I've stood up, even though I fought this thing, that head's way further than on the other side. You want to help? Get the right head. I'll take the center head.
Well, we need a third person to then get
Oh,
the
that's
left
right.
head.
Deus, I don't know why I keep thinking. It's been a week. My brain is broken. 2 weeks. Deus, you want to help with the other head?
Oh, sure, yeah. I'm good with handling a head, so.
Okay, yeah. You know what? If anyone here, I think you're probably one of the best with handling heads. Just rub the tip. Pat it when it's being a good boy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good boy. So I'll walk up to the other head that they can't reach and tap it.
And I gave you a piece of jerky, so everyone has a piece of jerky.
Okay.
Mammoth jerky.
Did Kevin ever find out it was mammoth jerky, or does he just think it's regular jerky?
No, I just think it's regular jerky.
Okay. The muzzles are on the mouth, and they cannot open it to accept the jerky.
They can't open their mouth, like, even a tiny bit?
Nope.
Considering how big they are to how small the jerky is?
Nope. The muzzles
Sorry,
keep his mouth closed entirely.
Oh, look, this muzzle's not totally on you. Let me take it off. And Kevin takes off the muzzle.
So how are you doing that exactly? Because it is magically attached to a post and to his face.
Oh. How muzzle is the muzzle? Like, if I chewed up jerky, can I put my fingers through the muzzle so I can get it into his mouth?
Okay, I'm willing to say that if you really try and you're willing to risk some fingers, you could put a muzzle, you could try to fit some at the corner of his mouth at the back of the muzzle.
Nope. Okay, well, I don't know how to take off this thing. This thing looks like it's stuck on there. I'm going to try to rip up the jerky a little bit. I'm going to try to get this jerky nice and ripped up so you can eat some, whatever you call center head doggy. And here you go. And now he's trying to, stick it in. All right, gotta open your mouth.
Roll an animal.
That's my finger. Don't bite down too hard. 1 second. Animal handling. I'm really good at animal handling.
I don't believe you.
I mean, if the dog can't open its mouth
I am
enough
right
to take
now.
the jerky.
19 plus 0. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, it's not a crit. I mean, technically, you can't crit a.
Cerberus
A non-attack
allows
roll.
you to pull back his lips and put jerky into his gums.
Hey, here you go, doggy.
And I'm assuming Oleana is going to try to do something the same.
Sure. Yeah, if there's no other way to access the muzzle.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and do an animal handling check.
$20 total.
Okay, you're able to do the same. You're able to fit some jerky in there, and you've handled plenty of animals before, so you know how to calm down a dog.
Yay.
All right, Deus, let me know if you need any help.
Okay, so guidance, is that advantage or is it a plus D4?
It's
D4.
plus 1d4.
Right. Okay, that's what I thought, but for some reason Couldn't figure it out. So I'm gonna give myself pep talks and like, oh yeah, you can do this. He's just a nice little puppy. So cast some guidance on myself, and then so these muzzles they don't have like a buckle at the back of the head to slip it off. Is the way it's
Correct.
set up. It has to be unchained. Okay. All right. So I'll do the same thing that Kevin and Oleana did and
Yes.
masticate the jerky for it. All right. Got an 11.
Let's go. Would have been worse had you not had guidance.
Okay. This one growls a little bit at you, but as you pull back the lip and put the jerky in there, it stops growling and it seems to be like sucking on the jerky, like trying to pull it through its teeth.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Don't suck too hard though. Just nice and easy.
Yeah, I can see why heads always get excited around you.
Oh yeah. I think the jerky has something to do with it too. But thanks, Kevin.
See, I told you we didn't have to go through that whole fight. We could have just been friends from the beginning. Well, you're a good puppus. And Kevin scratches the center head under its chin.
As soon as you do that, the entire body just goes into sploot mode, and he lays down on the ground in front of y'all, and it just appears to be sucking at the jerky in each of the heads as you guys are petting it.
I didn't kill it, right? I swear, I was just scratching under his chin.
No, it's a good thing, Kevin. It likes what you're doing.
Its tail is
okay.
like wagging like crazy, but it's such a big tail. Every time it hits the ground, you guys feel the ground shaking.
All right. So Cassette, maybe you can go and gather the other ends of the chain, and maybe we could take the dog for a walk.
Okay.
So the chain is attached to the two pillars. Are you trying to break the pillars and remove the chain from it? Because otherwise, it's basically like a part of the pillar. It's magic.
It's a magic
Oh,
chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the chain broke. Okay.
The chain did break, but when you guys were able to incapacitate him, the chains reformed magically. That's the way to get them to reform, and you're able to put the muzzles on him. But once they're on there, they magically sealed.
Are the pillars, are they standalone or are they holding anything up?
There's 3 pillars. The pillars are not holding anything up, but the chain is basically built into the pillar. Like, it's in the masonry.
Okay. So...
What happened to the immovable
Do we-
rods we used?
What were you using them for?
Oh, I forgot about that.
We had used them to pin the chains in place. That's how we were securing them.
I think you were trying to hold them up to the pillars, but once you put the muzzles on, they would have attached to the pillar anyway. I think you guys just assumed that you needed to hold them in place.
Yeah. They're probably where we left them. They're immovable.
Soul will go and pick up the rods then.
Okay. There's a slight bit of slack that gives off, but otherwise they're still attached to the pillars. Like, you get the rods
Can I
back,
try-
but the chains are attached to the pillars. What would you like to do? Sorry.
Can I try to... The chain is only attached to one pillar, right?
No, there's 3 total chains. One of them is attached to each head of the dog, and there are 3 separate pillars. Each one has one chain attached to it.
Okay, how big are the chains?
Massive. Bigger than you. A single link in the chain is about your size.
Okay. So yeah, we wouldn't even be able to lead the dog. No one would be able to hold the chains then.
You're really strong, actually.
Yeah, I mean, strong, sure, but it doesn't make sense to me. Like,
I
in
see
my
what
head,
you're
it doesn't
saying.
make sense.
It's because it's the size of you, you're saying that you can't hold it.
Well, also, like, the size of everyone else. Like,
Yeah.
if it were to pass off the chain to Oleana, like, here, walk the dog. Like, she probably couldn't even lift the chain.
It's probably correct.
That's why I just gotta get it nice.
You
and
are the
trained up,
strongest person
so-
in our group. Just saying. If anyone could lift
Yeah.
the chain, you could lift the chain.
Yeah, I could lift
Kevin
it.
will never admit that.
Well, alright. I guess I will try to carefully punch down the pillar. Punch down one of the pillars and see if I can get the chain loose from it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a strength check for me.
Okay. Uh, 14.
14.
Oh wait, no. Oh, that's a saving throw. Yeah, 14.
Okay. You punch the pillar, and you see like this magic field around it just like show up. Like it starts glowing all around the pillar, but it looks like you're starting to put a crack into the field.
Can I punch it again?
Sure. In the same spot?
Yeah, where there's a crack for sure.
Okay.
That is a non-nat 20.
Oh. Okay. You punch again, and you see that entire magic shield around it. It shatters like glass. And as that shatters, your fist goes straight through it and into the pillar. So your fist is inside of the pillar at the moment.
Am I stuck?
No. You trying to pull your hand out?
Yes.
Okay. When you pull your hand out, parts of the pillar just crumble away into ash.
Oh, I pack a punch. Let's see, Cassette will pick up the end of the chain, kind of look between Dog and the rest of the party, be like, I'm not sure. I mean, it's not too heavy for me, but how are we gonna bring the dog back with us?
So
Will
help
he-
me, I will find a way. But for now, we should just bring it with us. Cross that bridge when we
Okay.
get to it.
What? There's a bridge here we gotta cross?
Metaphor, Kevin. Not real bridge.
Wait, I didn't bring any of the metas, but we're supposed to all have 4 of them?
So Cassette's gonna go to the second pillar and try to punch that one.
Okay. As you're going over there, Cecil talks to Deus. I don't mean to sound impatient, but why are we standing around?
Oh, we're not. We're supervising Cosette punching the pillars.
Why?
I'm petting the doggy.
Oh yeah, Kevin's petting the doggy. Well, the reason why is because Oleana has an affinity for animals, and I personally feel that it'd be a shame to leave it to languish here in the darkness and not know what happens when we kill its owner.
You are
The dog should be
trying.
petted.
You are trying to take a hound of hell as a pet.
Oh, well, I don't know about pet. I mean, I don't think it's domesticated between you and me, but it might be like a companion of a sort, like an animal. Maybe like an animal companion. I don't know. And that's the thing, right?
I appreciate your willingness to help an animal, despite literally being the pet of my mortal foe. Immortal foe, in fact.
Okay. Well, we can still kill it, though, right?
You can. I would not be against that. In fact, I think it a mercy.
No, I don't mean killing the dog. I mean killing the owner.
Oh. Well, yes. With me, we should be able to kill it, at least for a time. Nothing here truly dies.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice to know. So, personally, I was worried that we weren't going to make it out of this place, but if we're not going to die, that's perfect. I was just thinking, like, once we kill the owner, though, right, then the dog won't be the enemy's pet anymore, as you say, and up for grabs, right? So, finders keepers. That's how we do things.
Perhaps. I just want to address something that you've just said. There are things worse than death.
Really?
You do not want to be stuck in the void, even if you do not die. You'll be perverted, mutilated, a shade of what you once were.
Ooh, like cool, huh? Okay, I like that. That's interesting. But all the more reason I leave the dog here.
If it would help, I can make a suggestion. Do you have a way to reduce the size of the animal?
Without knives? Oh, doesn't somebody make something big? Something? If we make everybody else big, then it'll be smaller by comparison.
Cassette, what did you roll on your strength check for the second pillar?
13.
13? Okay. Same thing happened the first time. You see that magic shield appear before you, but some cracks are starting to form. You're starting to get the feeling that you might be pretty strong.
A little bit. Alright. Should I roll again, or are we just gonna...
It's up to you. Do you want to try to destroy
Okay.
the pillar?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to take up anyone's time.
This is D&D. Do what you're going to do.
Okay. Well, I mean, you interjected with something else, so I thought
No,
we were gonna skip over this or something.
no. I was just multitasking.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're going to keep punching the pillar until it falls down, Cassette.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
trying to.
Yeah, I'm not going to make you roll for it at this point since you've already destroyed one pillar. You can destroy the other two if you want to. We'll just say that it takes you about, 5 minutes to get through all of them.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. All right then. We'll do that.
Okay. Well, the dog is now freed from the pillars. The chains are loosely on the ground. And it turns and sees that it's no longer restrained.
So now Cassette's just holding the 3 chains right now.
Oh, now you guys can eat for real. And Kevin takes out some regular jerky. There you go.
The muscles are still on, Kevin.
Oh, okay. He doesn't say that though.
Okay.
No, you guys did go on walkie-walkies? Can you hear me, doggies?
It's
You need to go on walkie-walkies?
They seem to be whining a little bit.
Oh, it sounds like they want to go on walkie-walkies. All right, we're going to take you on a walkie-walkie. All right, you guys ready to move forward? Maybe they want to go up the stairs with us. And you are allowed to pee and poop wherever you want.
They kind of lay back down on the ground as soon as you say go up the stairs.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll be back. Don't go getting in trouble then.
Okay. What's everyone else doing?
Side-eyeing the dog, making sure it's not going to attack us.
Well, it's still muzzled. But go ahead.
I don't know what's going to do now it's not chained up.
Yeah. Oh no, I agree. I'm saying it's still muzzled, but it does have more freedom of movement now.
Yeah.
And Cecil was only talking in Deus's head, right?
Correct.
But Deus talks out loud when she talks to Cecil.
Correct.
All right.
So you heard about the musing about shrinking something down in different sizes. So, yeah.
Deus, I assume you're talking to Cecil, but I had a different idea than what he seemed to be suggesting. Could you run it by him to see if he thinks it might be possible for his holiness to perhaps purge the evil essence from the dog in a non-lethal manner?
Oh, well, I'm glad that you said non-lethal because that was actually one of the ideas he floated. But yeah, I'll ask him. Then I'll ask Cecil if His Holiness can do it.
The dog is not evil.
The dog's not evil. That's good to know.
There is no evil to purge from it.
Okay.
But didn't he just call it a hellspawn?
Yeah, that's more like a, where it's from type of thing. It's from the block.
Just because you spawn from hell don't mean you are actually hell, you know?
Yeah, so Oleana, Cecil says that there's no evil to purge from the doggy.
Well, that's reassuring, but I am still hesitant to remove its muzzles while the master still lives.
Well, we can probably keep them on while we travel. We just need to motivate him to get up. That's all. But what do I do when Kevin's stubborn? Well, we've already tried enticing him with jerky. That always worked with Kevin. And we have like a ball or something we can throw up the stairs? Or a big stick?
I got the spear. Kind of like a stick, a metal stick. I got two of them.
Not very
Let's
big
just give him one.
compared to the dog, and he won't be able to pick it up because of his muzzle.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you got something better?
No, I was going to suggest that we attempt to just ask the dog to go up the stairs.
Oh.
Is the dog
Ah,
still?
hey.
Is the dog sitting?
It is
Or-
splooted.
Splooted?
Yes.
All right. So Cassette's gonna go up to its flank very carefully, non-threateningly, and she's gonna start scritching the flank, and try to find that sweet spot that all dogs have.
Oh, yes, they do. I
It's
just
just
muted
like, no
myself.
one's-
Sorry. As soon as you start scritching, he rolls over onto his back, and like his legs are like bicycling in the air. As you do that,
Cassette's gonna like go with the movement and like jump onto his tummy while he's rolling onto his back. So now she's like on his tummy and still scratching that sweet spot.
this is adorable. Sure, you're able to do that. You're just scratching, and the dog's heads are like just like gyrating back and forth, but his tail is just going 100 miles per hour, just swinging back and forth, crashing through bits of the battlefield, like destroying parts of the pillar that were still there.
Cassette's just like in the zone. She's like turned into like puppy mommy. She's just like, oh yeah, who's a good boy? Oh, I bet no one's treated you like a puppy for a long time, huh?
Oh, this is so cute. But yes, that works. It seems very happy.
Yay. Who needs animal handling now?
Yeah. You guys gonna stay here and pet the dog? Yeah, I like it.
All right, so you gonna come with us up the stairs, Mr. Doggy Dog?
It stops wagging its tail and just whines.
It definitely doesn't want to go up the stairs. Well, if we beat up your mean owner, will you come with us? You don't want to be here ever. We can give you pets all the time if you come with us.
It whimpers again.
I don't know. I don't speak dog. Anyone speak dog?
Is a dog considered a small animal?
No, not this one.
Can somebody enlarge me?
Does anyone have a reduce, like a reduce person or reduce size spell?
If I disintegrate somebody, it'll make them a bit smaller.
Yeah, it would.
Oh, that's really good thinking.
Actually, I have a good idea. Hold on a second. And then Cassette will slide down the other side of the flank. And then she'll dig through her stuff and come out with a small bag, fish around in it. Then it looks like she's gonna put something like she'll dig through the fur because it's pretty thick. It's a thick boy. She'll dig through the fur, and it looks like she's kind of putting something in there. And then the dog is going to change into a very peculiar goose with very large eyes.
A
A three-headed, a peculiar three-headed goose with large eyes.
Sorry, I can't hear very well. You know that. You're turning into a three-headed goose. You're the goose mother.
I am now.
Okay. All right.
Wait, where'd the dog go? I just see this giant three-headed goose.
Is it a giant goose?
You turned the dog into the goose? Sorry, I thought you were saying you turned yourself into the goose.
No, I'm turning the dog into the goose.
Gotcha.
With the sack of googly eyes you gave me a while
Oh my
back.
goodness. Okay, hold on one second because Bob is coughing a lot, so I'm having trouble hearing you guys. Bob, go on out. Come on, buddy. Can you hear him? Come on,
A
Bob.
little bit.
Yeah.
Go on. Come on, buddy. Thank you. All right. Let's try that again. You're using the googly eyes on Cerberus.
Yes.
Okay. Roll an animal handling check, please.
$17.
Good roll. You approach Cerberus with the googly eyes, and he just lifts up his middle head to you, and allows you to touch him.
I'm gonna put the googly eye on his nose.
Okay. Cerberus shrinks down to the size of the giant goose that people turned into before. The giant goose size is actually a set size, so even though it made you guys bigger, it makes Cerberus smaller.
How
Oh,
big?
wow.
Giant goose.
I believe I said it was 8 feet tall last time, and pretty big around.
Is it still a one-headed goose?
No, it's a 3-headed goose.
Awesome.
Whoa, I didn't know you could do things that Soul could do. Triple C, I thought you were just kind of like me and fought with your hands and stuff.
What? No, I got this when we were over in at the beach.
You got magical powers?
No, just a bag of stuff.
Okay. Not sure what you mean by that, but hey, it's cool regardless. Without regard, you know.
Certainly much more manageable to bring with us now.
Since since the chains are magical, do they also shrink?
The chains fall off of him, actually. So the muzzle and the chains are off of him. And Cerberus is a 3-headed goose that is much more manageable size now.
But Canadian, still pretty tough.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But it's still a large, right?
It's taller than the
Okay.
tallest of you, and it is chunky.
Okay.
But it's much smaller and able to walk. Now, if you had something you could put around it now, you can probably lead it with a chain.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of silk rope, so I'll give it a 3-headed collar leash setup.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. You now have a goose dog in tow.
Yeah, we do. All right. Well, you guys want to head upstairs now?
Yeah, let's go to the stairs. The evil stairs.
Okay. As you approach the stairs, you notice that your vision becomes much more limited. I believe, Tavi, you have true sight. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. So, you still have limited vision, but you can see further than the others can. And you see that it's as if the surrounding environment is making itself as you walk through it. So it's not that you your true sight isn't working. It's that there's nothing to see in the void until you get closer to it.
It's like a video game, and we're like clipping into it or something.
Draw distance, yeah. That's exactly what it is. Okay. So as you approach the stairs, everybody else, you notice that your vision, more than about 7 fulms out from you, is completely clouded. You can't see anything beyond that. But when you look down, you can see that you're on a set of stairs, and they are narrowing. So they're coming to a point, and when they get to about a distance of 10 fulms across, you see that they've made one of those bridges that you walked on earlier, the one that seems to be made of void light. So it's a blue and purplish color cutting through the blackness.
There, Kevin, it's the bridge I mentioned.
Yeah, but this is the first one. Apparently, we got to walk across 4 of them.
Quite possibly, but here's the first.
Wait, before we cross, do we know if that's actually a bridge there?
I'll go step on it. Is it
Well,
a
be
bridge?
careful.
Is it a bridge? Yes, when you step on it, it does feel solid-ish below your feet.
Okay, well, I'll hop up a little bit and say, like, see, Kevin, it works.
Okay. I mean, like, this whole place just seems real weird, so, you never know.
Well, that's true. You never know, but we'll never find out if we don't try.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's go.
Okay. You step onto the bridge, and again, it seems to be forming itself in front of you. And after you walk what seems to be a long amount of time, minimum of maybe 1,000 fulms, you see that the bridge begins to widen itself, and it seems to open up onto a platform.
Okay, I think that platform should be enough for all of us, right?
Is there anything on the platform?
Okay, so it seems not well lit, but enough that you can see around it. Your vision seems to have extended out again. Maybe not as far as you could normally see, but you are able to see out from this platform. It is long and wide. And something that you notice is it looks like bits of the ground are bubbling up and then turning into like a droplet of some tar-like liquid before falling upwards. Imagine that you're like looking at a plant and you see water pooling into a droplet on the plant before falling. It looks like that, except upside down.
Oh.
Kind of like little
Well,
balloons.
that certainly isn't normal.
Well, what is normal in this place, you know?
Fair point.
All right, let's go. And Kevin's just gonna go ahead forward.
Okay. As soon as you step on this platform, you feel your foot go into it. And it's like a molasses-like substance. You feel your foot, I would say, a little bit up your calf. So like, as you step down, it goes slightly up your calf. That's how far in you are.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Like, to the
Kevin,
like where your ankle meets your calf, I guess is what I would say.
Yeah, is there enough room to like stumble back to like lay on my back so I don't like sink in any further?
Yes. And as you do, the
Oh,
liquid
whoa.
that was on your boot pools and floats upwards.
Guys, something weird's happening. That platform and a platform, and now the stuff's coming up my leg.
Well, then get over here, Kevin.
Kevin tries to hop over. Can someone look at it?
Yeah, well, I'll look at it. I don't want to get too close to Kevin though, because I was gonna toss him a rope.
Kevin's going. No, I'm not on the platform anymore. I butted off of it. But Kevin readies his sword. I might have to cut off my leg. It's the only way I can stop it from, bad things happening.
Well, Kevin, you're not a doctor. We should get a second opinion. Soul or Cosette?
I don't know.
Oleana, will your acupuncture fix this?
Is it still moving up now?
Not likely, but I can still take a look.
Cerberus, honk!
What is that, doggy? You think I should cut off my leg?
All three heads honk at you. Honk!
Is that yes or no? Honk once for no, twice for yes.
All three heads honk.
Twice?
No. They all honk in unison.
Okay, is that 3 honks? 3 honks means what?
It's either 1 or 3, Kevin. What were the options again?
It was 1, 2, and 3. I didn't give him a third option.
Well, you didn't go for 2 because there's no combination that would equal to 2 for that. So it's either 1 honk each or it's 3 total honks. So
1 honk cancels out the other honk, and so that's only a 1 honk.
While you guys are having
still
this,
coming up my leg.
while you're having this argument, Goocerus tries to sploot again. And he's because he's a goose, it doesn't work as well, so it's just kind of like a goose face down on the ground.
Everyone stop gandering and do something about it.
yeah,
A pun?
that was very good, Kevin. But we can't ignore it.
What exactly is happening to Kevin's leg? It's like got the goopy stuff on it?
It had the goopy stuff on it, but it pooled off of him and quote-unquote evaporated.
Oh, okay.
Kevin, what's the problem?
Look, when I stepped down on that ledge, on that platform, there was some like goopy stuff. It wasn't like, it was like liquid metal stepping into like mud, and then it started going up my leg instead of down. And like, I don't know, it was weird. And I thought it was gonna get me, but apparently, you're not on it for too long, it just goes off. But it was definitely not like any other goop I've ever put my foot in.
Can you wiggle your toes?
Let me check. Yeah, I think I'm wiggling my toes.
You have boots
you're
on,
fine.
so
I can feel like I'm wiggling, but I can't see anything wiggle, you know?
Do you feel
Well-
okay?
I feel normal. Do I feel okay?
you feel
Yes?
normal.
I feel normal.
I think you're fine.
All right. Well, if this is the only way forward, though, I don't get it. That is definitely not a platform you can stand on. Well, I guess you could stand on it, but then you're like standing in mud.
I thought it was only parts of the platform are doing that.
I don't
Parts
know.
of
It's
the
where I
platform
stood.
appear to be evaporating, but as soon as he stepped on the platform, he sunk into it about up to, I would say, like maybe a good 8 ilms. So 3/4 of a full.
Okay, well, I think we should try to press forward, but avoid sinking somehow.
I think that's a good idea, but how do I do that?
Well, why don't we first see if Avi can see anything in particular when he looks upon the floor?
How big is Gooserus?
About 8 feet tall
Think
and about, like, wingspan wise, from one wing to the other, it's like, if he had them fully extended, it'd be about 12 fulms, we'll say. But when he has them contracted, then I would say he's about 5 fulms across.
So
I think Goofy needs some pets.
why don't we see if Gooserus can swim?
But he looks so happy right now. But hey,
I mean, if he can swim and if he can carry one of us across, one at a time.
well,
If it only
How-
goes up to Kevin's thigh, then we could walk through it.
I got a boat.
Kevin also has a boat.
Yeah, but Kevin did say it was dripping up. So what if it drips up higher?
We can always try. Kevin takes out his foldable boat
Okay.
and he makes it the size of like kind of like a toy boat that could float in the water.
Okay, like in a tub?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he tries to put it in the viscous liquid that's not liquid, but it is liquid.
Okay. It floats.
No! It looks like it can float. Hold on. Then he turns it into... Is there enough space for, like, a rowboat that could hold our whole party? This
Yes,
platform
the
thing?
platform is large enough to hold... It could probably hold several galleons if you were able to make them.
All right, so then he's going to make a kind of boat for 10 people and a dog. Goose. A goose dog. That's that size.
Okay.
All right, abracadabra, boaty, floaty.
You have the best naming conventions. All right. The boat seems to sink into the platform slightly.
All right, you guys pull me out if I can't get out fast enough, okay? And he jumps onto the boat.
Okay. You float. You're on the boat. The boat is upright.
All right, everyone come on one at a time.
Okay, I'll get on it.
Okay. Is anyone not getting on it?
If the boat doesn't look like it's going down with them two on it, then Soul will just get on it with them.
It does not appear to be sinking or capsizing.
Perfect.
Yeah. Alright, once everybody else is on there, Gooserus just jumps up onto the boat. Like, flaps its wings and lands on the boat, but it doesn't really know how to fly, so it just got these wings. So it kind of hovers down onto the boat. And
You're
the
such a
entire
good
thing
Gooserus.
rocks. Okay. You see, there seems to be like a bat-type creature that's flying around. It's like an imp. You've seen several of these around. They've just been out of your reach, and Gooserus just reaches up and grabs one out of the air and swallows it.
Oh, see, I knew Gooserus just must have been hungry.
Yes.
Well, he's certainly free to eat all the little imps he wants.
Good boy.
Yeah, you hear that, Triple C? Make sure Gooserus gets his hunger filled up.
You see it. Gooserus looks like he's about to throw up. Like you see him doing the heaving
doggy
motion.
Yeah.
And then he lets out a honk mixed with a burp, a very loud belch, and one of the wings from the bat creature flies out of his mouth and lands on Cassette's head.
Of course.
Oh, I made you a treat. That's so nice of you, Gooserus.
That's the gift that keeps on giving.
All right. Well, there's a. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's like a cat that brings you a mouse and puts it on your bed. Is like, look what I brought you.
Aw. Oh, so it was like that. So he wasn't sick. He was just being sweet. Okay.
No, he's burping, and just part of it came up with him.
Oh, so he was being sick. Okay.
Not sick, just burping, indigestion. Sure, we'll go with that.
There's an oar for everyone on the boat that I made. So if you wanna, everyone gets an oar. Let's just keep heading forward, I guess.
Cassette's like trying to lift the bat wing up so that Cerberus can finish eating it, because that's
Okay.
what dogs do.
Yeah, it's covered in drool, and the wing is like ripped, like pieces of it ripped, and then Cerberus just bends down and takes it from you and carefully misses your hands.
Oh,
And then
good.
makes a
So
slurping
polite.
sound as it goes down its beak.
So polite.
No. All right. So while you're on the boat, two of the heads, the left head and the right head, are like nipping at each other playfully, while the middle head is just kind of staring straight forward. The boat is moving as you use your oars, however. Who is rowing?
I'll row.
Kevin's definitely rowing.
Soul row.
Okay.
We'll row if there's room.
So that's 4 of you, I believe.
Yeah, but there's enough for everyone to row if they want to.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Why do they call them oars and not ands?
Put Cassette's giant muscles to work.
Is Cassette rowing too?
Sure.
Okay. It's like trying to row in molasses at first. It's very difficult to get it moving, but once it starts moving, you're able to keep it going, which is very much like a real ship, or boat, I should say. But something you notice is every time that your oars hit the muck, a bubble of the muck floats upwards. And anyone who is taking a look around, when you look into the bubbles, you see what appears to be several screaming faces that appear to be in pain.
Are we in hell right now? I mean, Cerberus and, now we're going over the river Styx.
No comment.
No comment, got it. Hey, y'all see that? Or
Probably
is it-
wise if no one takes a swim.
Okay, so I'm not the only one seeing that, right?
I am unfortunately seeing it.
Okay, just to be clear, we're seeing like heads and like severed heads and dead people, and they look like they're in pain and sad.
Yeah, we're seeing the same
souls.
stuff.
You know, in the Book of Bob, they describe this place called Purgatory. Remember me talking about it? It's described a lot like this. I didn't die, right? Because I've been real
Huh?
good, and I feel like Bob would let me in. You know?
No, I think we're okay.
Okay. It's making me super uncomfortable, but I guess we'll just keep going while we can.
Directly
Yeah, what are
behind
the odds
you.
of all
Oh,
going to
sorry. Go ahead.
purgatory? No, I was just telling Kevin that what are the odds of all of us going to purgatory? That's, kind of slim.
Well, maybe Oleana, but I don't think everyone else
I think
would.
one of us have like a fast track, but whatever.
Aw,
Yeah.
Kevin, it's so sweet of you to think I'd go to purgatory and not somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, you're not totally awful. You're just a lover stealer. I've gotten over it.
But sharing is caring, Kevin.
Let's just keep rowing.
Okay. Kevin, your fur seems a little bit itchy.
I'll scratch it.
And then you're wondering, wait a second, why do I have fur? And then you realize it's just your skin.
Oh. I've always had skin, right?
Most of the time,
And I still have skin now, right?
yes.
Okay. And no one else outside of Triple C and you have fur, right?
Fur?
Oh, sorry.
Doesn't
You just have fur.
Yeah, I have as much fur as
Ponytail.
as fur.
Okay. So I could have sworn I was scratching some fur right now. Never mind. It's all good. Let's keep going. This place is making me super, I don't know, just weird about things.
Yeah, it's the place that's making you weird, Kevin. Okay, let's go.
Thank you. Yeah, exactly.
Row.
I thought it was stroke. Remember? Stroke.
That's what Trump had.
Maybe Sol needs to beat his bongo.
Yeah, that could help.
Yeah,
In front of everybody? I don't think Sol would say that. Well, yeah. Then Sol will drop his oar and start playing a steady beat on his bongos.
Okay. Who's not rowing at the moment?
Me.
Lazy.
I'm playing with Gooseberus.
Okay.
Fair.
Oleana, make a perception check.
Not my passive of 25.
That's fine. The passive is fine. Okay. You notice behind you. Good night, Mike.
That Mike.
Never mind.
You notice that the molasses, the darkness that you're pooling through, that you're speeding through, there appears to be a wave of it growing behind you, coming after the ship.
Not to alarm everyone that's rowing, but you might want to row faster as there's a giant wave of Gary Black stuff coming our way.
Well, maybe if you helped instead of just pet the dog. I mean the goose dog. I mean Gooseberus.
What was that?
Sol speeds up the bongoing.
It's a Jongo Longo.
Oh, Jongo Longo Bongo. Maybe beat faster, Sol.
Sol speeds up
Think
the
like-
bongos.
Okay.
Beat it like you've been with a bunch of men for way too long, and you're just getting home for your first time.
There's
Guess
so
I would
many
like
ways.
to play drums when I get home.
There's so
Yeah,
many
you play
ways
the
to do
music
that.
so you can really excite yourself. Well, what do you think I'm trying to say? Who's talking?
The voice of God is talking. Now, sure. You see the wave behind you, somewhat picking up steam, but so are you all. You are just like completely in time to the beating of the bongos. You're rowing in unison, and the thought of a wave of this molasses of whatever that's behind you cresting the ship and hitting all of you does not sound like a good prospect. So you continue with your rowing. However, you don't seem to see an end point to this lake of molasses.
Is there an end point to this lake of molasses?
Doesn't look like it.
Is Deus rowing?
Yes. I even
Okay.
picked up Soul's ore, and I'm double oaring.
There you go.
Which is very impressive. Sure. Someone who can see over the side of the ship from where they're rowing, or anyone, really. I'll just describe. Alongside the boat, you see full-body souls swimming through the molasses at the same speed as the ship. And all of them look like they're in pain, and they all appear to be staring up at the boat.
Oh no, so
Maybe they could help us. Maybe they can help move us. Ask them if they can help move us. So,
Sorry, go ahead.
Nope. I was gonna say something stupid.
Go ahead, say something stupid. I love it.
Hello, other me's. Can you push our boat, please?
Yeah, they're not you.
Very nice.
So no. If anybody remembers the Lake of the Dead scene from Lord of the Rings, I think it was in Two Towers. It might have. Was it Return of the King? I don't remember. But it's similar to that.
I was thinking about what dreams may come.
Oh, that's such a good movie.
It really is. It's a really good philosophy movie too.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it. Trying to find a picture.
Yeah, they helping us so?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Are they helping us?
Don't think so. I misunderstood. I don't believe that those are other versions of me out there.
Oh, well, then maybe ask the ones that aren't you to help row. That was the problem.
They seem just as unhelpful as other versions of me would be.
What are you talking about? We wouldn't be where we are now without you. And I know that sounds bad because we're in a real bad place. What I mean is we're all still alive because of you. So yeah, you turn that frown upside down.
Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that.
Oh, and beat faster because it doesn't look like we're making any progress.
Sorry, I'll stop talking so I can keep beating it.
I love it when you beat it, man. I can watch you beat it all day.
Who just came back? Oh, was that Cyrus? Okay. All right.
While Deus is rowing, then I'm gonna go over and grab Cecil to talk to him because Deus is busy.
Okay. These hands of metal that grab me. Who are you?
The one who cleansed you in the fires. Now that's beside the point. Any recommendations on how to speed up the travel of this river of souls?
Keep rowing.
That's
keep your destination in your mind.
Noted. Alright, everyone, think big cloud of darkness thoughts, I guess. That's what Cecil recommends. Picture arriving to it.
That makes... Why? I don't want to think about that. It sounds awful.
If I had to guess, I think the intent of our travel helps determine our speed. so we need to think hard about where we want to arrive.
Okay. I'm gonna think about hitting Petty Betty in the face at her place of rest. You like that, Betty? Now I'm kicking her in the groin.
Groined.
It helps you stay focused.
All right, we're going as fast as we can go.
You have aphantasia in the game too, Solus.
Well, no, I was just more making a joke that it's like I'm always thinking of a big cloud of darkness.
Oh. I'm trying my best to describe things, I swear.
No, you're doing a great job. I was just making a bad joke. That's all it was.
So anything other than Rowan? That's because that's what we're gonna do. For the
There
time being.
still doesn't look like there's any sort of end anywhere that we could end up at.
You don't see one yet. But as you're rowing, the wave that was coming up behind you seems to sink under the water again. It dissipates under the molasses. And instead, it pops up in front of the ship that you're rowing towards it.
Oh,
All right.
well, might as well go through it, right?
Yeah, I think I read that in the book once. Just ship to the big head.
Hey,
I'm gonna row faster.
Okay. Sure. You're rowing ahead, and as you do, I need everybody to make an athletics check.
yay.
Ooh, it's a nat 20 for a 28.
Hell yeah.
That's all right.
Wow, nat 20. Okay. Jesus. Oh, gotta get my book.
21.
28.
All right.
What are we rolling for?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatic.
For everybody?
Acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics. Sorry.
Athletics.
Yeah, my bad. It is athletics.
For everybody or just the rowing people?
Everyone on the ship. So somebody needs to roll for cassette, please.
I assume she has more than me. Well, doesn't matter. She rolled at least a 27.
Jesus. 18 for Tavi. What did Soul got the nat 20?
Yeah, for a 28 total.
Oleano, what'd you get?
1 sec.
And Deus?
Deus got a 28.
Okay. I hear
15.
Puppy. Hazel.
Or one athletic group.
Yeah. All right. The wave crashes on the ship and hits everybody, and you feel it pulling at you, trying to pull you off of the ship, but all of you manage to maintain your grip.
Nice.
Stupid wave.
Aurelian has tied himself to the mast of the ship.
Oh, smart. Wait,
Not
if the
the
ship
first time
goes
you've
down,
been
does
tied
that
up
mean
to
you're
this
gonna go
boat.
down with the ship?
I can untie myself. What did you say, Sol?
Oh, not the first time you've been tied to this boat.
It's definitely not.
Aurelian glares at Sol and then laughs.
Hey, so you can see I told you, I can make me laugh even in the weirdest situations.
Thank you, Kevin.
Okay. All of you who have hair on your arms, which I assume is all of you, can feel it standing straight up after being hit by this molasses type stuff. Directly ahead of you, you see that there seems to be a shore of some type with what appears to be a solid ground, like a concrete or rock of some sort on it.
What's that over there?
Probably worth investigating if it can get us out of this river.
Okay, yeah, let's all roll that way then, yeah?
Okay.
Okay. As you approach the shoreline, you find the boat seems to be sinking as it gets closer.
What is it thinking about?
All right, you're going to take 18 points of psychic damage. No, I'm just kidding.
So,
Okay,
better
well-
speed up.
Yeah, let's get there. Yeah, faster, fast as you can now, and then let's get onto that shore. Or whatever that is.
I'll help row.
Oh, about time. Okay. You guys speed up a little bit. Hold on. Gonna roll some dice here. Okay. Okay. The boat is very clearly going down. At this point, you're about 20 fulms away from the shore, but your boat is maybe the front of your boat is maybe a fulm from being underwater. It hasn't spilled over the boat yet, but you continue rowing faster and faster, and until the boat seems to crash into the shoreline.
Whoa!
The entire boat shudders. Aurelian unties himself as quickly as possible, realizes he's having trouble untying himself, pulls out a sword and cuts himself out of it. Okay,
Where'd you get a sword from?
I had it at my side.
Oh, that's just like the first time I've ever seen you pull it out, though. That's, just
Really?
saying.
I have a sword and
Yeah.
I have a rod.
Oh, well, don't get those
Spits
confused.
out a sardine, and the sardine spits out a sword.
He spits out a sardine, and the sardine has a top hat and monocle on. And it lands in the water.
Boop-a-da-boop! Boop-a-da-boop, the size of a poop! And I turn it back to its original size and kind of pick it up.
The boat does not return to its size. It continues sinking.
Bodie McGlody returned to a floaty?
Has everybody gotten out of the boat at this point?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Okay.
wouldn't have done that if everyone wasn't out.
Sure. You actually see what appears to be hands reaching out of the boats, kind of like you saw when some of you got some skin on you flayed off. And it seems to be reaching over the boat and pulling it under. And everything that you're doing to try to return it to its normal size seems to not be working.
No, that's my boat. Leave it alone. It didn't do anything to you. Take Soul instead. I'm just kidding. Don't take Soul. Just take the boat. Sorry, Soul.
Soul's
I
gonna
didn't
look at
mean
him
it.
like, what the hell, man?
I didn't mean it. I just really didn't want to lose my boat.
I try punching one of the hands.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd try and swipe at one with my sword.
Okay. Yeah, you cut one of the hands off with your sword, you punch one, and you see it flatten, and the hand pulls off of the boat, shakes itself a little bit, like, ow, ow, and then falls back into the molasses.
Oh, yeah. Let go of my boat. And I'm going to start slashing too.
Yeah. Every time you cut off a hand, more come out of the water, and the boat is very clearly being pulled under.
Okay, give it a fireball, someone. It's worth it. I can save it from there. Maybe.
I think it's gone, Kevin.
Does Soul know
Okay.
heat metal?
I don't believe so. No.
It's currently not a metal boat, and I can't transform it.
It's paper.
But that
right?
would have been great. It's paper, but then it can change into wood. I could theoretically you could change it into like a metal-ish type boat, but it would still be made out of wood. I assume that's how it would work. Like you can turn it to shape and like almost have like the structure of what metal would be, but it would still be made out of wood, so it would be able to burn.
Yeah. Maybe. However, it looks like the boat has gone the way of Stompy at this point.
It's okay. I mean, we could always get another one, right? It's not like that thing's a unique thing from this world that there's only one of. Right? Right, guys?
Right,
Sorry,
Kevin.
Kevin.
I'm sure Hancock can help you find another.
This is like the best boat I ever had.
Did you,
It was the only boat I
have a lot
ever
of
had.
boats? Yeah, that's what I thought.
No. You know, if you just didn't tie yourself to the mast, okay, let's just keep going. I don't want to think about this boat.
Okay. So, looking ahead of you, you see stone flooring, and you see purple bolts of lightning, or clouds in the shape of bolts of lightning off to the sides of you. Directly ahead of you, it appears to be another wide open area with a wind blowing, but the wind looks like literal razors. Purple razors that are flying through the air.
I hate this wind. I hate this place.
As you say
and
that,
then-
one of the gusts of wind flies right past Kevin and just grazes his cheek, and it makes a cut on your cheek. Take 1 point of
Kevin
damage.
doesn't even react. He just looks really depressed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just razor scooters flying through the air, flipping around and whacking people.
And
Extreme.
Parkour, extreme. By the way, anyone who had received flay wounds before from the hands, those didn't fully heal. You got your health back from it, and you got like the wound closed up, but you have scars in the shape of hands on your legs and the parts of your body that had been flayed.
Yeesh.
that's hot.
Yeah.
Or Ayate's legs.
Was he the only one? I thought it was somebody else too.
Oh, me too.
Thought Soul got him too.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. So anywhere that the hands got you, that there's now a scar there. It's like not like a puffy scar, but it is noticeable.
Like a discoloration almost.
Yeah.
Are like our clothes and stuff messed up?
Nope, just your skin.
Okay.
It went through your clothes. Anyway, so what is the plan?
We're gonna kill Floaty, and I'm gonna make him buy me another boat. Before I kill him, and then I'll kill him.
Okay.
I guess the plan would just be to continue on.
Okay. Aurelian says, I'm a little bit anxious to get this over with. Let's move forward.
Yeah.
I'll even
Let's
take
move.
the lead.
Move.
Oh.
No, you won't.
Why not?
Because I don't trust you in here.
That's
Also, why would you want to take the lead all of a sudden? That's weird. And you didn't say anything about my boat being dead,
Your boat was never alive.
which is really mean. Maybe to you,
And honestly,
because you're dead in
given
the
how much-
heart and you'll never find love.
That was really hurtful, Kevin.
Yeah, now you know how I feel about when I lost my boat. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm just really upset right now.
Aurelian just turns away from Kevin and starts walking forward.
Kevin will follow.
Do you say anything?
Before that intrepid duo walks into a field of razors, Soul, do you have something that might ward us from the onslaught? Like some control of wind or ability to make a wall?
I should have some more charges in my layer of building. I think I could make a wall using that.
Right. Might be worth considering before we all become mandolined potatoes.
Let me double check what this thing does. Okay. So I can use the lyre to cast Pass Wall and create like a passage for us to walk through.
I need to see this. Hold on. Looking it up. So, it lasts for the duration. The dimensions are up to 5 feet wide, 8 feet tall, and 20 feet deep. So it's only 20 feet worth of passage, I believe.
Is the cantrip?
Oh, dang, okay. Did not notice it was that short.
It's a 5th level spell, not a cantrip.
Yeah, I was curious.
I'm not sure I have anything that would like extend far enough to like really protect us, like any sort of distance here.
That's fine. It don't hurt that much anyway. Let's just keep going.
Jimmy, you didn't say that because you know I have something, right?
I was
Great
just hoping you
question.
might have like a wind wall or something like that.
Gotcha. No, I don't think I have anything that would like extend far enough for it to be like actually useful. It's like the first time in a while I felt like I was back in law school where the professor says something like a question,
leading
but you
question.
know that they know something and you're like, well, I don't know the answer. I better figure this out real fast. So I'll just follow Kevin then.
Yeah, and Kevin mopily walks forward, not being phased if some razor blades come close or even like slightly hit him.
How densely packed is this razor wind?
It's not. It's like it's sparsely around.
Oh, so we don't have to walk through it to get to the, or continue to keep going forward onto the island.
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
We don't need to walk through a cloud of razors to get further into the island.
Correct.
Cool.
All right, then we'll just keep going forward, Des.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, walking forward, Aurelian kind of leading the way, trying to move away from Kevin. Kevin, are you saying anything to Aurelian or just keep an eye on him?
I got up close to him, like, I'm sorry, Aurelian, I didn't mean it. And then I whisper, I think you and Saul would work out if you tried hard. I'm just really upset about my boat.
As you lean in, Aurelian stops and he turns to say something to you, and right as he does, whoop, you see him like disappear. It's like he falls into the ground.
Aurelian? Kevin looks down.
Okay. You see a stone floor.
He tries to step where like Aurelian what would have gone, maybe.
What was that?
He steps where Aurelian would have stepped.
Okay.
Aurelian, you there? You there?
As
Did I
you
disconnect? Okay.
No, you're here.
Go ahead.
As you step on it, you also whoop, fall into darkness. You feel as if you're underwater.
Try to swim up.
Okay. You try to swim up, and it's very thick water, but as you get near the surface, you feel yourself being ejected out of it onto the ground.
Did I see Aurelian while I was down there, by the way?
It was pitch black.
Whoa!
Kevin,
Okay,
what
now
just
I'm back on the ground. Oh, yeah. It's like going into like the molasses, I think. And I didn't see Aurelian anywhere, so we gotta find him.
And then as soon as you say that, you just hear, ah! And you see Aurelian get launched out of the ground, up into the air about 8 fulls, and then falling onto the pavement next to you.
Oh, okay, never mind. There he is. You okay, Aurelian?
I feel like I was being kissed and grabbed without consent.
Well, the professor said you should always ask for consent, so that's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
Maybe Saul can take a look at you. Saul, can you come over here and take a look at him?
What, is something wrong? Or are you okay?
Well, you know, he just went through something real... Oh, you are. Never mind. Thanks.
I have no idea if I'm okay. I feel like something was licking me all over.
Oh, that sounds horrid.
It sounds like his heart's beating really quickly right now, too. Are you sure? You're okay?
I think so.
Okay, so now we have to be careful where we step. I mean, that just looks like the regular ground.
Yeah. Tavi, now that that's been pointed out to you, using your vision, you can see that some of the tiles on the ground are false tiles. And if you step on them, right below them appears to be more of that lake of molasses.
Like some of these tiles are not real, they're false.
Okay, well then maybe you should lead the way, and we'll just follow in your steps.
All right, I'll go slowly.
Okay. Many of the tiles that are around here appear to be false tiles, but using your true sight, fuck you by the way, you're able to look around and then see the safe path that you could walk.
All right, so I slowly walk.
Okay. I'm assuming everybody's following in his footsteps.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. This goes on for what feels about 10, 15 minutes of walking slowly. Intentionally slowly so that you don't actually fall in one of these holes. And you see in the distance what appears to be another staircase, but this one appears to be inverted. Or not inverted, but like twisted, so it's looping around as it leads upwards.
Well, I think we still go that way, right?
Yeah, keep looping.
Let me see if I have a picture. Hold on.
How's Gooseberus doing as I'm leading him on his leash?
Following you, not super excited.
but not like freaking out or anything.
No, but being cautious.
Cool. I give his 3 little goose heads some pats.
It honks aggressively in approval. Okay.
God, now I'm only picturing like when you have a dog or a cat that demands attention, but it's a freaking Canada goose demanding attention.
It's the goose from Untitled Goose Game.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So you continue along in this step. It's kind of a windy path that you're taking, but you keep making your way towards that corkscrew staircase. It's getting bigger in the distance. And then Tavi notices that there is a few of those false tiles directly in front of you that you need to go around. However, there's something coming out of those tiles. In fact, it looks like a figure climbing out of the tiles, covered in the molasses.
Is it Soul?
Is it Kevin's wife?
No?
Everyone needs to
Soul's
chill,
alive.
okay? Kevin's already gone through a lot today.
No, it was Soul because he just got back.
Soul's back. Yeah, it's Genbu. Sorry. No, it's the Great Azuro for some reason.
There we
He's
go.
here. No.
I J kicked into an alternate dimension by mistake.
Damn it, Kevin's still here. No.
I would have killed him again.
No, it's not Azuro. It's not Soul that came out of it. It looks like a humanoid figure completely covered in the molasses. And there's 2 of them, and each of them are climbing out of this pool onto the stone in front of you.
Like covered in or made of?
It's hard to tell. It's one or the other.
Gross.
Yeah.
Well, that's how most things in life are.
Yeah. One or the other?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, suddenly the molasses seems to be dripping off of these figures. And you realize that you recognize them as the molasses pulls away. And standing in front of you are nearly perfect replicas of Kevin and Aurelian. With pitch black eyes.
That ain't me, guys. I'm here.
Yeah, it's not me either.
Are you sure? Because it looks like you.
Yeah, but I'm right here. Let me check. Are you me, or am I you?
Is that you, John Wayne? Is this me?
What?
Who said that?
Who the fuck said that? I think that's actually where we're going to stop for tonight with the introduction of alternate Kevin and Aurelian. Just because my brain is melting right now, and I'm having trouble describing things in coherent words.
Nope, no worries.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch a Kevin and not get in trouble for it.
Yeah, you guys can beat up Kevin finally.
Everyone's gonna get all their aggression, and we're gonna be like Green Mellow next session.
What
very
if the Kevin
therapeutic.
with us is alternate Kevin, and that's the real Kevin?
Just want you guys to know, Kevin lost his boat today, so you beat him up, beat fake Kevin up. Be nice to Kevin. He's having a hard time.
How do we know which one's real?
I'm the non-black one.
That's racist.
Not that
It
Kevin
is
wants
kinda
it, but he
racist.
has Oleana's sympathy.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
But, so when do we get our Reaper levels for following in Tavi's footsteps?
Oh my god. You actually lose 2 levels of Monk for making that joke?
Shit.
That sucks.
No. You're fine.
Do I replace them with 2 levels of Reaper?
No, you replace them with 2 levels of Monk. Okay, so thank you, everybody. Sorry it's a little bit shorter tonight, but yeah, I will see you next week. Potentially combat next week. Potentially with these things. Maybe not.
Or the best therapy session ever.
Maybe. You guys spent a lot of time with Gooserus.
Yep, but now Gooserus is with us right now, so we're happy.
Yeah, that was.
Wait. Now we can get 2 Gooseruses.
Oh
We
my
can get
God.
Gooserus and Gooperus.
Oh my God. All right. Well, good night, everybody. Thank you very much for playing.
Thanks for DMing. Feel better, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks
to you guys
everybody.
later.
Hopefully, I actually get some sleep tonight. Good night.
Yeah,
Good
good
luck,
luck.
man.